Welcome guys, welcome to day 227 of my FUN-xercise. As usual, 30 minutes of cardio exercise and then 20 to 30 minutes of today will be the upper arm muscle strengthening training. Let's go. Now it's about 6:45 and so 30 minutes of cardio will be about 7:15, 7:15. So let's go. Ganbatte! Hi guys again. Hi Shirley. Hi guys. Thanks for watching. Konbanwa, 안녕하세요, 사와디카, 傍晚好大家，谢谢你们的收看，谢谢你们的点赞，你们的支持和你们的鼓励，希望我能鼓励你们也是一起做运动，健康还是最重要的。Okay, so hope again thanks so much for your likes, your love and comments and your support. Hope I encourage you guys as well to keep fit, stay healthy, have a healthy diet. And today's Friday, woohoo! So TGIF. So hope you guys are out maybe partying, having good food, but be mindful of what you eat, and also of course exercise. Good to have some de-stressing through exercise, or just take care of your body. That's very important. Again, these few days I've been seeing friends in social media from Thailand, from Vietnam, from local Singapore as well. Friends who share about their health ailments. Some of them, got into hospital. Some is still recovering. Some had an operation and stuff like that. So please take care to all my friends who are suffering from any illness or problem and is recovering. Hope all of you recover soon. Okay, yeah, there's a few actually, local and overseas as well. So again, we will always get sick. We will get older. We will have different ailments. Like for me, I have my slip disc problem, had surgery done, I have my knee problem, not fixed yet, but it's in control, managed, and stuff like that, So that's why I'm also changing. And yes, all this excess weight, more importantly, the fats inside, the visceral fat, that's got to go down. And hopefully my muscle mass is maintained or at least improved over time. Oh, let me tell my heart rate monitor before I forget. So again, hi guys, konbanwa, 안녕하세요, 사와디카, 傍晚好. Thank you so much for watching. Hi, who's that? It's Tipoon, okay. Is it from Thailand or Vietnam? Hi. So, yeah, I got friends from overseas who's watching me as well and giving me encouragement. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. So as usual, I'm gonna say 20 ways of saying thank you. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Kamsahamnida. 谢谢多谢感谢 Selamat Kopungkap,感恩, Nandri, Tayaban, Istuti, Terima kasih, Merci beaucoup, Obrigado, Spasibo, that's thank you in sign language, Gracias, Muchas gracias, and Dankeschön. So that's like 20 different language and dialects to say thank you. Again, thanks so much. So, wait, what have I put today in the description? So anyway, before that, today, day 227, I have so far traveled 2,370 kilometers per hour. Kilometers. In terms of rate, yeah, I'm really cycling 17 to 19 kilometers per hour on average. And I have burnt off in 227 days 75,550 calories. Yeah, I'm looking at the counter here on my screen. I think the battery is getting low. I hope it doesn't erase the data, but I have a feeling it will. I might take a picture of it. Anyway, I reset it here, so I didn't know the numbers. Even if we reset, I'll just add on to that number. This is not a high-end machine, so if the battery goes, I think the data that's been stored here, how much calories I burned, the distance I've traveled will be erased off. Because now it's a bit, I can see that the display is not as strong. I think the battery is getting weak already. Anyway, until it dies, But unlike your body, you can't wait until your body dies, because that will be the end of you. So don't wait till it's too little too late as always, Take care of your body, change, start exercising, change your diet. Currently I'm still eating. What am I talking about? I'm still currently on a 1 to 1.5 meal diet. Low carbs still, low sugar. Although my dessert that I made so far, yes, there's some sugar, but it's still considered quite low, and the amount I eat, the portion control is definitely still low on the lower end. So I don't overeat like what I do before this start of the journey in January. Last year and the years before, I'm like pigging it out, eating so much, too much actually, and not exercising and eating high amounts of carbohydrates. So the white rice, the refined starches, rice, noodle, bread, pasta. Nowadays, if I do want to eat that, like today, I do have my remaining soup stew. It has some brown rice, macaroni-like pasta. I can't remember what's the name. It's like a macaroni, but it's much longer. So I bought it from Marks and Spencer because there was an offer, 20% off for 2 packets. So 1 pack is about 500 grams of the pasta, brown rice base. I think it's brown rice or it's a wheat base, but I think it's a whole meal base because it's dark brown color, so it's not your normal pale yellow color kind of pasta. And I've checked, for 100 grams, the carbohydrates is definitely 10 to almost 20 grams lesser than the usual kind of pasta. So at least the carbohydrates amount is a bit lesser, which is okay. And I eat in small amount. And so that's my carbs. So as I was saying, if you have to eat carbs, carbohydrates, and all this pasta, rice, noodles, or bread, try to choose low GI, brown rice, whole meal, whole grain version. Because typically the carbohydrate levels tend to be lesser, but as always, since you're eating carbs, got to minimize the amount. Because if you eat one whole big plate and one whole big bowl, it might be too excessive. But it depends, of course, to each his own. If your work or your daily output, in calories and energy usage is high, like I have friends who's doing labor jobs that he has to move a lot of furniture and stuff like that. So he can eat high amount of carbohydrates or calories and he burns it off. And he did lose weight through that way. He literally lost 30 plus kg within that year. I think it was 2 years ago, because of work. And he told me he didn't go and change his diet. So he's like, wow, his work is stressful, man. Or it's very laborious, that he's like burning off so much calories and carbohydrates. But I hope that his internal body is fine as well. Because again, weight is only one part, a fraction of the whole health, holistic view at health and fitness. So you still have to do your exercise, muscle training or toning, or basically train your mind as well, mental health, internal health, physical health as always. So it's not just weight alone, because that's just only a fraction, a slice of what it means to be healthy, which a lot of people tend to forget. So they think that, losing weight, so okay, I'm healthy, that's it. Like, did they check, do their blood test? Did they do their body composition measurement to make sure that internal visceral fat is low, muscle mass is maintained or high? So all this actually affects your fitness level. Because all of us, is getting older, no one's getting younger, that's for sure. And so your muscle mass, your bones, your body is degenerating. So all the more you got to take care of yourself, your diet, what you eat, how you exercise, how you maintain your body. Yes, everyone will say, I have no time. I said the same thing for 30 plus years, or at least 18 to 20 years of my adult working life. I keep telling myself, no time. And I'm just there in front of the TV, in front of Netflix, or watching lots of video and movies, or playing games, and eating all my snacks. And I say no time. You can say that's to distress, but how much do you need to distress? Exercise can be also a form of distress, actually. To distress from all this, work, tired. The thing is, a lot of people think exercise will make you even more tired, so that's why you don't do it. And I kind of agree to a certain extent. Depends on what exercise you do. There are some exercise which is more casual, slow walk around the park, maybe a slow, nice swim. You won't get that crazy tired, seriously. In fact, now that I've been doing 227 days of this cardio exercise, yes, you feel tired at the end of it, but I recover much faster now. And then the rest of the night, I'm actually very active. My brain is like firing out all sorts of things. I'm still watching videos, I'm still creating my business plan, I'm still learning new things. And I don't feel that tired anymore. So once you get into the hang of things, and you sleep enough, frankly speaking, by right, if you work, you should be able to still balance. Okay, so but again, to each his own, I understand. So that's why it's up to you to know how you need to do certain amount of exercise. It doesn't mean like me you have to do 30 minutes or even 1 hour. You can even do intermittent short quick exercise. They call it like high intensity interval training or high interval intense training, HIIT, HIIT. And so it can be as short as 4 to 5 minutes to up to about 16 minutes, and that's it. Can't you just spare that amount of time? You know, just do quick burpees, running on the spot, stretching, pulling up, you know, and basically work a bit of your muscles. And once you do that a bit every day for that few minutes, it's sufficient. It's just about developing that habit. Seriously, it's about developing that habit. So that's why a lot of people still be asking me, messaging me. Like the other day, I got a friend who messaged me here or privately messaged me and asked about, oh, how do you change? What do you eat? How do you exercise? How do you cope with your back problem? Of course, my slip disc, spine surgery, and stuff like that. So everything in moderation, everything to start slow and easy, and you snowball the effect. Everything is about habit. So once you break the bad habit and develop good ones, it will come. It will come. Your health will generally improve. Your weight will go down if it's an issue. Again, I'm not body shaming at all. I'm okay. It doesn't matter you're tall, short, fat, thin. As long as your mental internal health is there and general fitness is there, seriously, size and looks does not matter. Okay? That's why a lot of people thought that, oh, sumo wrestler is very unhealthy. Not really. They have been studies show sumo wrestler, because they're athlete, the amount of calories they burn and they train so hard, the body is big with fats, yes, but it's skin fats and a lot of muscles underneath it. Their visceral fat, which is the fats around the organs, is actually very little, and so generally they're more healthy. And from what I know, a lot of the sumo wrestlers, once they retire, finish their so-called sports period of like being an athlete as a wrestler, they actually slim down a lot. They actually deliberately have to slim down because they know they cannot sustain. So likewise, in my case as well, I guess in the same mentality of sumo wrestler, if you can't sustain your size, be it because of genetics, your lifestyle, your family, medical history, everything, you know, and your environment, of course. There are people, unfortunately, who live in an environment that's very polluted and stuff like that. Then you get to be even more careful. So then you can't sustain that kind of general condition. You got to change. You got to change. So yeah. So if everyone can understand that and understand yourself more, go and do all the testing and understand what you need to do to change your health to be better. You know, again, it's not about the size and looks at all, but then you will know what to do for yourself. It's the first step that's the toughest, yeah, I do agree. It took me 2 years to get to this year before I do this drastic change. It took me 2 years to slowly change my habit, you know, because I was at my heaviest 126 kg 2 years ago. And then for 2017 to beginning of this year, I lost about 13 kg, 13 kg. And I calculated roughly on average, I lost about 100 grams per week for the last 2 years. And then now, for the first 3 to 4 months since January to April, I lost on average 4 to 4.5 kg per month. That's roughly 1 kg, and it was 10 times more than before. Almost 1 kg per week for the first 3 to 4 months. But that's generally because of water weight. Okay, and that's easily lost. Again, that's what doctor told me, and that I have known before as well. That's what I read also online and watched about such a weight loss issue and how it works. And then now, in the last 4 months-ish, 3 to 4 months, it plateaued. It actually reduced about 50%. So instead of losing, say, 1 kg per week, I'm only losing up to 0.5 to 0.8 kg per week on average. So it is slowed down, because my first 10% of water weight has been lost. The remaining is really burning as hard as I try more of my excess weight. And again, the weight impacts my spine. That's why I have to lose it, no choice. Otherwise, I'd rather remain big size. Trust me, I'd rather remain big and fat or whatever. Again, it's not about the looks. And I'd rather be big size. I just like, you know, the bulkiness, the size of things. Of course, it did affect certain things. For example, you know, with the weight, you can't really run that fast, but I'm not saying that big person can't run. There are big person I've seen before who can really run, or they're athletes but very likely they are big in size because of muscles, so they bulk themselves out of muscles instead of fats alone. And so if someday my training allows, because my spine problem, so it's not easy for me, I can build my muscles and bulk out to be bigger size in muscles. That might be one way for me to become bigger in size. But again, it's not about looks. For me, it's just a preference, that's all. So even if I don't get to that stage, it's fine, as long as my health, general health, internal health, mental health, and muscles, basically fitness, in other words, is improving over time. That's the best case scenario, and that's what I wanted. Of course, to kind of slow down the effects of my spine problem, unfortunately it's degenerative. That's what the doctor told me as well. So all the more now I woke up to the facts of my body not sustaining, my spine issue and general health condition that I have. Yeah, so just gotta make that change. Again, hi guys, thanks for watching again. Konbanwa, annyeonghaseyo, sawadee-ka, 傍晚好，谢谢大家。Let's go, let's go. Now it's about 15 minutes in, so 15 minutes more. Let's go. This is Breathe. Woo, woo. Breathe by the Prodigy. Exhale. So this one actually kind of like it's a very aggressive metal, heavy metal like music for exercise if you want to think about it. Because it's breathe. You want to breathe, right? Control your breathing as you exercise as well, so you don't pass out. And in the beginning when I did this exercise, I almost feel like, oh, very lightheaded, I want to pass out. Because I've never exercised for 18, 20 years. So pardon me, I almost say pardon me, but you gotta understand that's why there isn't much muscle definition. So for the past 3 months, I only started doing the muscle strength training. Because the first 3-4 months, I'm just focusing on losing the weight first. Because once you lost the weight and you're much lighter, it's easier, so much easier for you to do the muscle training and exercises. When I was too heavy, it's very hard to do the exercise, and all the more you don't want to do it because it's a barrier, it's really a huge barrier. So the number one thing is change the diet first. Don't worry about the exercise, okay? Change your diet. The diet will automatically slowly change your weight and therefore your size, and you feel easier and lighter, and then when you do exercise you will feel that newfound energy. Seriously, I have that newfound energy and hype to actually wanted to do to continue doing exercise every single day. And when you do the exercise over time, I have that natural high, as they always explain. Now I understand how it feels. Has that natural endorphin release, the hormones are all like firing out, and you feel happy and light, and actually not so tiring. I mean, you're tired physically because of the muscles being worked, but mentally you're like pretty weak, and so that's how I feel seriously now. You got to do it, so you got to do it to try to get to the stage, then you understand what I mean. Again, I won't understand what other athletes or people who are doing sports or people who are doing exercising telling me for the past 30 plus years, because I was never in that mindset. I was never at that stage of regular exercise. Now that I'm in this stage of more regular exercise, I kind of get it. I'm not saying that I am at that level of them, because a lot of my other friends who are like athletes or really sports, into really sports, right? They're so fit and they can do marathons and stuff like that. I know I will. I don't know how I will reach that level, but again, it's not my purpose, okay? It's not my goal to reach that level. But should someday that happen, great, okay? Great. But for now, it's more for health. And so, I'm like have a taste of what they mean when they say, oh, they love exercising, or some of them say they need to exercise to be awake, to feel alive, or feel happy, or de-stress. I get it. I kind of get it now, because now I'm in that zone, and it does feel good. Seriously, exercise does feel good. And it's not that torturous. Initially, I feel it's very torturous, but that's why I call this FUN-xercise, because I exercise with music. And with fun music with nice consistent, with great beats, and it's like, oh yeah, today it's armor, forgot I should be doing this. So with great beat, and you start doing all different kind of activities, you find it fun, and in that case, it's not torturous at all. Exercise becomes a FUN-xercise. Seriously, I'm not saying it as a marketing thing, but that's how I feel. Seriously, that's how I feel, and that's why I call it FUN-xercise, because it's not like a torturous thing anymore. I guess having gone through army, gone through, I mean those of you who has gone through military training as well will probably understand what I mean. That the military training, to me, it's not fun. At least I don't like the regimentation. In a way, yes, it's necessary to a certain extent to kind of like sculpt you to be responsible for your actions and stuff like that. Hence the regimentation is supposed to change your lifestyle and your habit to a good one. But so many of my friends after army, they all became fatter and bigger in size and get more unhealthier. Okay? Only one friend that I knew, only one friend, he got thinner, and I think he did it because he has kids and all this, so good for him as a dad. But the rest of us got bigger. Again, not to body shame, bigger is fine if your health is getting better, or at least it's good, you know, and you can sustain. I'm no doubt there are some friends of mine, probably genetics or whatever, external condition or internal condition, allows them to be big size but also healthy and happy and successful in life. Good for them. Seriously, no sarcasm. I'm very, maybe to a certain extent a bit jealous of you, but I admire that you can do it. Fine. But for the rest of us, unfortunately, it's not feasible. Getting bigger in size and health is a bit of a compromise, you know. So that's why, and also during army, I guess because of the regimentation, so most of us really did not like the idea of exercise, because that kind of reminds us of the army training. And then it's like, oh shit, I had to go back all the running first thing in the morning at 5 a.m. and then come back to the bunk at like 11 p.m. and the whole day you're just working, balancing, exercising, running around, doing all the training circuits. It's so draining. There are things that's learned for sure, that's fun. Be it from military, artillery, kind of like exercise, or in my case it's medical, and that I learned. Great, those are great knowledge, it's fun. But other than that, all the marching, all the running, route march, kilometers, forest, kind of like certain kind of training in the jungle and stuff, whoa. Unless you live for it. Okay, I know some of my friends live for it. To them, that's like the adventure of their lifetime. And some of them do turn into regular. That's expected. But for the rest of us, it's torture. And it doesn't change the habit. In fact, if anything, right, it makes us more, or at least most of us, think like, oh shit, exercise is just torture, so I'm not going to exercise anymore. No way. So once you're out of army, we are like, yeah, freedom, let's eat all we want and let's gain weight. I don't care. That's my life. You know? Again, if it works for you, good, sure, go ahead. But unfortunately for most of us, that's not the case. You're just gaining weight or eating until you have bad health, bad habits, and then you regret. So I guess I was living in denial for a long time, thinking that I can be big size and sustain and still be healthy. Nope, did not work that way. It's totally the opposite. Anyway, let's go. This song, Coming Back. So I guess let's come back to present. You know, so I talk about a bit of my history and my thinking is that let's come back. This is by DJ Dado. So again, if you access to like music that I love DJ Dado's music and the EDM kind of music, the tempo, the style of music. Yeah, it's very suitable for exercise and cardio exercise. And it's just fun, great fun. So even if you're outside exercising, you know, put on your earbuds, listen to some music as you exercise. They give you a lot of motivation and it just makes it fun. So hope you guys find your own fun-xercise, you know. Have your own fun-xercise in your own way. Everyone is different, you know, so do it the way that you like it. But no matter what, make it a habit. Once you don't have the habit, it will never work. It will never work. But like I said, I think it took me 2 years just to change slowly from diet. And then the beginning of this year, why I start exercising. Okay, that part, let me see. Okay, yeah, I mentioned. Okay, I have not really mentioned in greater details. But anyway, towards end of last year, December, I thought, okay, since I'm changing and I had my second relapse of my back pain last October, yeah, 1 whole month of pain and took thousands of dollars to do the scan, so I wasted money there and stuff like that. So I bought this bike from Taobao, and it took about almost a month to arrive in Singapore. So in January, towards the end of January, it arrived, and so I cannot have excuse. It's like, to me, this is not the excuse anymore. This is a physical item that is telling me every day, hey, exercise, important, it's in front of you, don't waste the money, use it, you know? So to you, it could be the bike, or it could be a treadmill. For me, I can't treadmill because of my back problem, vertical impact. So this me sitting down is okay for my back. Actually the best is swimming, but swimming, there are some concerns. I'm not a great swimmer for one. I don't crazy enjoy, although it's fun, water is fun, but I have actually scuba diving certificate to advance even. But swimming, you know, you have to pay money to go there. It's a distance from my house, not super far, but still a distance. And I can't do things like this, and I can't record, talk to people, have fun, record down my journey and use it like a vlog. So the swimming has a lot of restriction there. No doubt, swimming is actually one of the best exercises. That's true, that's true. Especially for my back problem, swimming is actually the #1 exercise. But the #2 exercise, this. So in a way, I made this into fun and start recording it, and then it became a habit, and just, you know, I could go on and on. Seriously, I have cycled this for an hour. For a few months, I remember before I started my muscle training, I was to a point where I was cycling for 1 whole hour. And I don't feel super tired. I mean, you'll be tired, but it's just muscle tired. I was super hyped up, super excited like doing cycling. Plus, one thing to know, I can't cycle. I think that's the thing that a lot of people didn't know, or I don't mention to everyone. I can't cycle for nuts, seriously, I can't balance. I never learned this since young. So what happened was, while I had my back problem and was undergoing physiotherapy, my physiotherapist put me on one of these bikes in the hospital. So I had to pay money, go there once every 2 weeks I think, and cycle for about 15 minutes. But I realized that I was cycling, I was listening to music. It got very fun. Seriously, I find this fun. This activity is fun. So that's why it got me started like, hey, let's buy my own. So that I don't spend money just to go all the way to hospital, also time wasted and money wasted just to go there to cycle 15 minutes. And of course, I made you do other exercise. So I realized that, hey, I could save the money, the time, I could control and manage all this and understand about exercise. I mean, I'm a thinking adult, right? Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. So I decided to do it on my own. I know the toughest part is even starting and making a habit. And that's why a lot of people can't do it, and that's why they go to fitness instructor, or they go to gym instructor, or they go to physiotherapists to make you do it. If you think about that, it seems a bit crazy, right? Like, why do you pay people so that they can nag at you, or control you, or show you how to do it? And most of the time, it's not even them showing you anymore. They're just there to make sure you do it. Isn't that kind of like you're just saying to yourself or to the world, like, I can't manage my own health. I can't manage my own brain, my own mind. I can't manage my own life. I mean, get my shit together, right? So I got my shit together, so to speak. Got the bike, got my exercise band. Exercise band, resistance band, and do it at home. You know, learn on my own. And then over time, I do time from every 3 months, go and do my body checks, measurement. I mean, I don't have those machines now because it's not cheap, those machines. So I have to go to those hospital or to the gym, and then I will consult the fitness instructor. What else I can do? Am I doing it correctly? What's my form? And then they correct me or they advise me what to do next. And so that's how I started and how I continue. So yeah, so that's how this exercise thing stuck with me, and I was able to continue doing it as well. So hope this is helpful to whoever's listening and understand, like, oh, how do you even start? How do you even continue? Why? Where? Why? You know? Actually, I'll be recording a short video about all this, make it into a full video thing. But I'm still kind of like slowly editing it because I'm trying to still find new ways or ideas about how I'm going to craft this, I guess, mini documentary about my health journey. I recorded something already, I've edited something, but I'm not 100% happy with the overall flow of the story and the visuals I want to show. So I'm still working on it. Again, not a competition, so no deadline. But again, everything in life, if you want to make it happen, you do have to set yourself a timeline. What's a deadline by a timeline? When you want to release this, when you want to do this, when you want to earn your 1 million. No, when you want to, not say no, yes, I mean when you want to be successful financially, but when you want to be also successful health-wise, set yourself some goals, you know, but be realistic. I think in the past, my goals not realistic. I would say, like in a New Year resolution, I say, okay, this year I will lose 10 kg, and then I never even have a goal in mind of what to do. I just say that as if by saying it will happen. But that's the problem with most people. By saying it does not happen. You have to start doing something. So I stopped doing all this stupid resolution and goal, in the sense that I don't set unrealistic goal anymore. I put myself in a position that Okay, after 1 month, let's try increasing the repetition. After half a year, let's try this new exercise. After this, so it makes things fun and easy. So it's not like a goal, more like a small mini challenge that is doable, but you are still learning and trying, and it makes it just all the difference. Seriously, and then things get more and more fun. Whew, 2 more minutes. And so, yep, hope that that gives you guys some clue as to, not clue, I guess some idea of how I approach my health and start exercising and start making a change and making it stick and work and make it and turn it into a habit. Because without the habit, seriously, it will not last. It will be just as if you're just toying with the idea, with the expectation of failing. Seriously, I know that sounds weird, but yeah, sometimes we don't, without a proper plan or without trying to make it a habit, you literally are setting yourself to fail eventually. So yeah, let's go. Gampa. This song, Pure Imagination remix by Liam Shai and FUN-xercise, FUN-xercise. Okay. Let's go. And this song, yeah, if you guys recognize the lyrics, it's from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the soundtrack, and this is the remix. And yeah, it's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, right? It's about eating lots of sweets and... Okay, it's not about like eating lots of sweets lah. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is about that dream of Willy Wonka, right? Although that's why he's a bit crazy, he's Wonka. And yet, he passed on his factory and his dream to this boy, right? This boy who deserves it, who has a heart, who's kind-hearted and stuff like that. In a way, you can say it's a man who has a bad family history, or of abandonment from his dad or his mom, I think. And yet he built a future with his own factory and then had an empire, so to speak. Anyway, the story is interesting. Okay, woo, just nice. Yokata! It's 7:16 now. 30 minutes of cardio done and music. I'm not sure it's officially end. I think it's only end of part 1. Anyway, let's move on. So today, upper arm exercise. 30 minutes of cardio done. Thank you so much, guys. I'm not leaving yet, still doing the exercise. So thank you so much again for watching. Domo arigato. Konbanwa. Annyeonghaseyo. Sawadika. Pamahao. 谢谢你们收看. Let's go. Let's continue doing the exercise now. So again, the muscle exercise, is something tough for me as well because of my various problem. A lot of my joints has been sprained before, especially my right knee. So it's painful sometimes doing certain exercise. So I have to be careful how and when and how I do it actually. Wait, let's see my heart rate. Okay, 126, that's good. You can remove that. Because now it's not about the cardio, it's more about the strength training. So let's do some stretching first. Hi guys, how are you, man? Is that Henry? Which Henry? Hi Henry. I have a few friends as Henry, I'm not sure if this is the one that I know in Singapore. But anyway, thank you. Okay, thanks guys for watching and your support. Hope I encourage you guys as well to, keep fit and like I said, eat healthy, stay healthy, and if like me, you need to lose the weight because of my back problem. In my case, my back problem, I have no choice. Then you gotta do it. I'm just thankful that I'm able to do this and set my mind to do it and lost 20 kg in the past 6-7 months actually. Okay, upper arm. Let's go. First thing, stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sometimes I go with the black one snap, so I really got slightly brushed by the snapping of this resistance band. Unfortunately, it doesn't last forever. I did snap at least 3 bands already so far. But it's okay, it doesn't kill, I hope. 6, 7, lost count by the way. 8, 9, 10. Sometimes my neck's a bit stiff, man. 11, yesterday I was like sitting doing my work, so yeah, quite sedentary, I know. But from time to time, you know, I still got a few hours of cooking, eating, stuff like that. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright. Okay, next. Always choose up-tempo music. Although this is a classical music, but it's like a remix, so it makes it fun. Great for exercising. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo. Oh yeah, one thing I failed to mention today in the description, I wrote that I bake cake, right? 3 ways. So yeah, I did bake my cake in a paper muffin cup, in a glass borosilicate glass container, and in a typical metal bread pan. So the result came out slightly different, but all still moist. So yeah, it's just interesting. I was trying to do this kind of testing and learn to bake and cook. And again, that makes it fun, you see. That's how I also learn to cook and bake as well, because once you make it fun, it's like an experiment. I love science. So trying different ingredients, different timing, or different technique, or different container, in this case, makes it fun to do it. You know, but still taking care of using healthy ingredients and reduce the amount of sugar. Of course, I always try to use more natural sugar from fruits, or fruits, and sometimes artificial sweetener as well. 3, 4. Hi guys, hello, thanks for watching. Konnichiwa, 안녕하세요, 사와디카, 빠마하오. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for your support. Let's go, let's go. 9, 10. Lost count, but it's great. Let's do 20 more. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Maybe we are here for the music, which is fine also. I do pump out quite a mix of different music, and I try to keep adding different music to this playlist. You can check out the description. It's in Spotify. I created a playlist for workout. So maybe you can use it for your own workout if you want. 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, hi, Wei Hong. Hello, Wei Hong. How are you, man? 你好吗，伟宏？台湾最近好吗？有台风吗？ Is there the Taiwan typhoon or what's going on? Hopefully things are great there, your weather. 天气好吧，在台湾。21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 8, 29, 30. Woohoo! Yokata! Okay, next one. Back stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, Again, thank you so much for your watching and your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, this kind of the EDM song that I'll dance to actually. Let's go. Ganbatte! 1, 2, 3, 4. It's almost like 滑雪 or something like ski. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, come on, 30, alright. Come back there. Okay. The song Vouchers remix. Okay, next one. Go 1, 2, 3. That's intensity. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is by a local singer, by the way. Vouchers. It's by Ding Ying and Charlie Lim. And Adventure Time? Adventure Time? Let's go. Good. 8, 9, 10. Oh, maybe show you guys. Actually, my leg is behind. Holding this. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 4, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 30. Woo. Well, this is upper arm, so I've been over time managed to kind of like see that? Kind of like control my pecs muscles. Here's a big weak. I still have to use my whole arm to actually move it. It's there, it's there, but it's very weak. Still trying to practice bouncing the pecs. But it's just for fun. Okay, nothing to do with the exercise actually, but just for fun to, you know. So again, this is another part of the FUN-xercise. I will find ways to make it fun and realize that hey, there's a body part that you can actually control. You got definition, your muscle or whatever. And you know, the more you play with how you exercise and have variety and realize that hey, now you can actually flex your muscle, it just makes it fun, you know, and so you continue. So the habit, that's where habit comes from, when you make things fun for yourself. So you got to find ways to do it, seriously. No one can force you until you actually find it yourself, seriously. Someone's cooking something outside. Let's go. Chicken or something. Okay, let's go, let's go. Deltoid muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright. Alright, next, bicep curl. Also, it does help, like, to know a bit of science and about your different muscle group. So you know, as you slowly add different exercise, what part of the muscle you're training or you want to improve on, stuff like that. I'm not there yet, of course, and I'm still learning. There's still a lot of things I don't know about my body and muscles and nutrition. But slowly, take it easy. You don't have to cram everything. This is not exam. So once you make it fun and easy and you're curious to learn, trust me, things will come and you'll become easier and more, you're more creative the way that you exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on, 10 more. You got to self-encourage, seriously, you got to self-encourage. Because no one can really do it except for yourself. So mind over matter as well, seriously. A lot of times actually mind over matter. You maybe come to a point of very tired, but just got to push on to finish that repetition and stuff. So it's an accomplishment as well, seriously. It makes you feel good, yeah. 16, I lost count, I think it's okay. 17, I think. 18, won't die doing a few more. 20, 21, again it's not a race, so you don't have to do it very quick. It's about how much your muscle stretch and the intensity, and improve it over time. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright. What's next? Cool. Let's go. Just the intensity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. This Twin Peaks. Some of you may remember this theme song. This is a remix. 19, 20, 21, 22. Hi guys, hello, how are you? Thanks for watching. Arigatou gozaimasu. Konbanwa, annyeonghaseyo, sawadee-krap, 傍晚好，谢谢你们收看 ，Thanks for watching, thanks for your support， 谢谢你们的支持。3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Whew. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, thank you so much. Arigato. Thanks for the likes. 谢谢. Thanks for the encouragement. Let's go. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Or maybe you're liking the music. Maybe you're not liking about my exercise, doesn't matter. It's okay. Like the music? Yeah, I love this music as well. Three Peaks, Falling. This is the remix. The what? 1-0 dance remix. I don't know. By who's the singer? D-Twins. Okay. I mean the musician D-Twins. I guess you know Twin Peaks, right? Did they call themselves that just to make this music? Maybe. 14, 15. Lost count, but it's okay. 17, 18, 19, 20. Hope you don't fall. You know, don't think that will fall is the bad health or fall with your weights. Not fall with weights, that's wrong. Your weights keep falling. Yeah, you know, weights tumbling down. Don't fall down, okay, please. Take care of your health. Don't fall physically, fall down. I know I can't afford to because of my back problem and the spine surgery, and so falling is a bad thing. Really, it will hurt my back for sure. 19. Oh, this is All Stars by Smash Mouth. This is the new remix by, just show you guys, Breathe Carolina. Interesting. It's a relatively new remix. There's a lot of remixes I know, but this is yet another remix of Smash Mouth's All Stars. How many have I done? I think I have to do 10 more. It's like never ending. It's supposed to do 130. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay, last one, 30. Woo, 3 more exercises to go. Hey now, you're a all star. Get your game on, go. Hey now, you're a rock star. You're a rock star. Remember that. So let's do a rock star boxing. We'll do the boxing now. Let's go. 1. Whoa, tension is a bit high there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Alright. Second last exercise. The last one will be my push-ups. Yeah, let's see how much I improve this time. Last time I did 10 full push-ups, I think. Hardly, barely, and it's like shaking. And then do 40 of my knee base push-ups. Okay, let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, go, hey! 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo. Come on, 10 more. 21. Come about there. 22. 3. Yeah, my tricep is pretty weak actually. 24, 25, 26, 7, 8. Oh, actually not tricep. This is the pectoral muscle, I think. Yeah, pectoral muscle. Okay, maybe a bit of a tricep as well. 7, 8, 29, 30. You cut that. Okay, that's it for the resistance band today. Push up time. Again, thanks guys for watching. Hello. Let's go down. Let me rest my hands a bit first. Oh god, all the lactic acid built up. That's stretch enough. That is stretch enough. I feel stiff. Tight. In the past I couldn't like reach, my back. Now I can. Guys. There you go. I just touch my fingers. In the past, no way, because of my size and the inflexible hands. I can't touch finger to finger, my back. Okay, let's go. Let's do the push up. Let's see if we can do 10 this time. Full push up. Yeah, by number 10 I'm shaking very badly. I know I can do still 11 or 12, but it's okay. I'll take time. It's been quite a while for me to just get to 10. So, yeah. Let's continue training my usual knee-based push-up and do 40. Maybe this time I'll push it to 45. Okay, let's see how it goes. Because my arms are like very tired also after all this exercise, all the strengthening. Feel burst, man. My deltoid, tricep, oh my god, it's like very stiff. Oh my god. Stretch a little bit. Oh god. Let's go. Come about there. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Oh, I don't hurt myself. It does feel a bit of a strain on my left shoulder today. Let's do it. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30. Come on. 31, 32, 33. Hold on. Come on there. Okay, 7 more, come on. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 40. Come on, 5 more. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Okay, I pushed myself to do like 5 more. Oh shit. Oh, my hands like, oh my god. Okay, yes I did it. Sense of accomplishment. So today I did 45. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for your likes. Thanks for your support, guys. Thanks for your comments and encouragement. Hope I encourage you guys as well, to keep going on in life, eating healthy, stay healthy, exercise and stuff like that. It's possible, like I said, I never imagined myself telling people to exercise. 18, 20 years, never exercised. And once I get the hang of things, yeah, it's actually not that bad. And like I said, it becomes FUN-xercise. Anyway, that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, take care of your mental health, internal health and physical health. Eat well, rest well, sleep well, stress-free, okay? Stress-free. Because stress really triggers a lot of shit in your body. Seriously, triggers a lot of problems. So yeah, and when in pain, there's stress as well and stuff like that. So stay calm, stay cool. Okay, I know it's not easy for me, trust me, I have stress issues in the past. Still managing it. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much. Good night. Oyasumi nasai. Selamat malam. Selamat tidur. 안녕하세요. 傍晚好。晚安了大家。谢谢。Goodbye. Sayonara. Take care and ciao.